where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting three-footer drivers. So yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Well, this is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. And from the bunker here. This shot from 120 yards. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Go in. Oh, just missed. Putting for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. And now -7 for the round. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
That was wonderfully done. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, I'm down here on the 12th hole. This is Ian Poulter.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot at the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Sitting at 7 under par for the day, in a share of the lead. Good mid-range putt, this one, an 18-footer. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And that makes him tied for first. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. What a quality shot that was.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot. 13 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, this one's right at the pin. And just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. He sits in first position. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Left yourself an opportunity.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, right by the hole. Par putt coming up here. They make it. Now 10 under par. Just a handful of holes to go.
And we're just a slim lead coming down that stretch. Anything can happen.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
We're on the 16th hole right now. And Poulter's lining up his next shot.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, Luke. this is getting awfully fun.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 5, 486 yards of sheer fun. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Nicely done. After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Getting ready to play their third. Nice recovery there.
Judging it beautifully.
Always nice to hold those for birdie. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Par 3, 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
This one might need to sit. Oh, that was straight at it the whole way. I dipped my lid to you. Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Well, if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot, but there's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie, but par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
Oh, what a time to chip one in here. Do so, and you'll win the tournament. Oh, I thought that one was going in. It's all come down to this. Make this putt, win the event. And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
And I got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf